yensan emawache ena Tuesday abna ene kwabna da
na yeda
eti yemane
na nim se o mine selection o yema ayo an mebo manu no mebo ni nyina to man pato selection ya for na yamo cha de be adwuma o man yes selection so de mu ye 1 gallon ya de
so o beka o ma kene kwabna sa
o sheda yes selection no ma ayo wa so ayo wa se mame to man she said you man the big mind.
Yeah. Okay, ATM phone na send my MTN. Koso na download the MTN app no. Unya fengu phone so amesre download go phone so the easiest way potokasem you see the easiest way how they send this car ama dofono no we are no call a year similar today hona ultimate echo na fe onso akotwa oye isim no na no so etimi aboa pa DBS Industries Limited roofing papa efie no ene omde bosso free promo and aba etibomode se obema onso odaya so no etimi abem kama wobra omonso install the amount free ponto yanjo taku na yajo dama ma yengu nsem ne mo kakre na se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama omampanyine ene nano pay woni Ghana for 18 komo live ewo Adom 106.3 FM so ninya ne se unim se nei se sports no betimi akonanima omampani eche se ehia se ankrankra enyumeku ahodo no o betimi ade omo ho ahyem na nde ebase ye support sports no na equipment afam anasika fam na etimi aboa ama ye sports no etimi akonkode akonanimpa we ye nsamo a enada omampani editu dwana pay ye bo akire amao
stands at the center of several global platforms. Our national football team, Black Stars, is preparing for its FIFA World Cup appearance. Our women's soccer team, Black Queens, heads into continental competition with renewed credibility. We also prepare for the 2026 Commonwealth Games and the 2026 Summer Youth Olympics. These moments position Ghana before global audiences and investors in ways that few sectors can do. We therefore established the Ghana Sports Fund, a transparent financing framework for grassroots development, school sports, athlete welfare, infrastructure modernization, and long-term talent pathways. No country achieves sporting excellence without deliberate funding systems. I invite corporate Ghana to view this not as charity, but as a partnership in national development. Government has created the framework. Let us build the systems.
Eti nese way ene sedia omampani wode semno atutwa we do bese piao nese nana wakasa ye pa nti ehon komo kakra ene nano penso yede eno so yede abrowo no na yefi wode ani atiremo ewo Ghana Football Association na honso no president awoda no eye orura kacha di simeno kraku wono so sem kakra wode atutwa efa Ghanaian coaches ho onim se ene efe no ebomo mode na omo invest pa ewo Ghanaian coaches no emo na no eno pere no echese coaches no so emomade ada so so betimi afasa kwenye so no mo ama yahu sakraye ewo coach mo ena djuma omo ye aboa ama Ghana football enso akonanim.
I said in 2023 during our annual congress in Kumasi that we on the ESCO have identified two key need areas in our football ecosystem. And these two key need areas are refereeing and coaching. I've never been happy with coaching. And I've always not stopped talking about this. When I say that coaching standards in Ghana have been poor, I really mean it. When I say standards have not been good, it doesn't mean that we do not have good coaches in Ghana. In your line of duty, let us learn to be honest. In your line of duty, let us learn to speak the truth. In your line of duty, let us learn to stop sabotaging your colleagues. Because management is a key part of your job. If you cannot manage human beings who you work with, you will even find it difficult to manage players. Believe me, you can have all the ideas, all the knowledge in your head. If you cannot manage players, you will not be successful.
Etina se we ayansema ora kete disimeno kraku ene uramo ewo Ghana Football Association wono ene tibreke se ena ote se wode sa ensem we nso wode atudwa no medaso ginem ewo Football Association wa nemom mamefo we nso entwim se ne okai se enche bia ena coach from Poma so under 17 no papa wode dwumadie no eto ho a empedefo ehwe ede share Dr. Prosper na te ogumunsa se won momodi ada so betimi atoto no ma ade aboa na ene finiture say confidence womo enya papa nim no enya deda from kwa onim so no ena wobo no mode qualify Ghana and the 17 team no ade kwa kopie mo 2026 CAF and the 17 African Cup of Nations Jumedia na me aduma April bosom no eno ebetimi atoja na no enam so ema enada de tie ne sa semde pa apiem ne se coach ne yamani 2 years contract sabe de wode ne sa asen krata se eba behwe aboa ama national and 17 team no eno so atimi afa ne ntoma pa efra na owie no ena sabe wo chechem sampa and 17 team no oguso a wo sese ne ho na watoto no maye pa sabe a Ghana yebetimi akọ African Cup of Nations no na yakohim oman Ghana franca no.
You said we've been under quiet. It's exactly 4 weeks since we resumed campaign. It's been very good. The players are responding to training. The phases of the training, they are doing very well. We started with the general principles within the game model, and then from there we came into our team structure, the tactics within the team structure, and I think it's gradually taking shape. We did the screening based on the fact that we saw that certain departments within the team needed to be augmented. So because of that, we asked that we do a general screening where players for such department can be identified and then brought on board. And when we did that, I think it actually paid off. Those positions very competitive. So overall, I think the screening exercise was meaningful. The purpose for which we conducted it was meaningful, and the players who are coming in terms of adaptation, in terms of integration, everything is moving on very well. At the end of the day, anybody who will be leaving us, we wouldn't leave us in pain, but he will leave appreciating the fact that he did his best, but his best wasn't the best.
Eti way any summer Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum wode etuja unimse papai wa coach Kumasi Asante Kotokopen ema wanamso 2022 Ghana League no unimse one day team no ejiye wo coach West African Football Academy wafa achese wa coach Abusadu Asinyina pen ene wode nani achiremo ewo national under 17 team no aso ya wode enkomo no eba yenso yebo achire enso ede amao ma yemrum awo blast akana fe he se den sem no esifa eche ehodia former vice president Edma Ghana Football Association Ora George Akosi Afriye and Walker say when say na same one na F no eche some the technical men be abeka blasters technical team no se bia ye bon sam team no emu ayiri se pampe na ne yakoya nima na enoma ekon kan so ede man no na jeje free se abasobode kase pa na dema F ni titire se omotime ede Kim last no ene coach e man team no meche the Black Queens of Ghana abeka blasters one there na se omotu anamompa.
Well, please, it's a professional coach, so there's nothing wrong. Because you're qualified to be a head coach, and I am Fanama coach the Black Queens. The first day you're coaching my team, there are a lot of coaches, I'm coaching my team in our passion here for the money. Coaches are very, I'm coaching my team, but the coach men team also. That's wrong. And they are just in 3 seconds. In 2013, when I led the under 20 to the World Youth Championship in Turkey. Tell me by the already so several times. It was part of my report. So whilst we were in the same hotel with the US team, with the Portuguese team, very technical bench, they were made up of it. The Portuguese and the Americans, they were 16 to 18. Because here in Africa, the same dynamic. In fact, when we played France using video analysts and all that, we didn't have a video analyst at that time. Because for the 20-man technical team goes, you are demanding more. But you need to have a full complement of a technical team.
Where sama Oroja Jeffrey wade etuja ye ko ensamfofro na enada ewo ekosi sen asempa 94.7 FM ena sa dwumedie eno so ekoso wobra na chese Philip Osebonsu Esquire obi etnase na onim se enkomo ba ko apie mo ene chese abrantia ye ko bo no de bo ne ade bo na asem no ne kan no kra ne tori bia na ayare ho kakra na eno ene ne piero Edma Ghana Education Service ono edin komakra ora Daniel Fanyi odin komakra echem sampa wo mu kra no ma sase abane ban schools ni bi atese enema ya na ekoso no etore bia na asefem na yentie se de anada wode sa enchemu no atudwa
here, we ended the meeting with the Central Regional Director and the meeting at the headquarters. Look at all of them are material 1, the Regional Director 2, District Director, District in which the event took place. 3, the school leaders, i.e. Headmaster of Swedro School of Business, Headmistress of Obrache Senior High Technical, Headmistress of Agri Memorial, Headmaster of Adisadal College, and all the schools now also report about violence and cases of abuse. We held a meeting with them to, 1, understand what exactly is happening, what safety measures they have put in place. Indeed, in collaboration with them, we thought it wise to say, you put the activities on hold because he said, pockets of violence activities are recorded across some of these venues and other centers, and you put on hold. Eastern region, and so I think last week we banned Kofodia Secretary Senior High School. We have banned them for 2 years because one day we have concluded they are in the schools. Kofodia Secretary.
Etine se we sedia ensebno ekoya anopen so ye bo akire ediama na akrana omo ebo no sa no. In fact akrana kasa na arahusem abna in fact sa story me ya
na se me tie no so no kra de ono onim de ekoso no no pe ba bi kra o ko pe ba bi atena e na che so mo beto share ne so onim de
ekoso kruma no arahu na yenti akrana na sem na kakre.
You are the victim. What exactly caused this festival?
The tree Stonne at 3 when I was looking for a place to sit. So that I used the medicine on my eye. That's what happened.
So you were basically just looking for a place to sit?
Yes, it happened unexpectedly.
Tell us, you're saying you didn't do anything to provoke?
No, I didn't do anything. I was just standing there and they started throwing the stone.
What happened when they started throwing the stones?
I wasn't looking. When I turned, I saw my colleagues running, but I didn't know what was happening. By the time I realized, the stone came to hit me.
So you're saying you didn't do anything to these particular students?
No, I didn't do anything to them.
What would you want to be done in this particular situation?
I want them to be arrested and anything that the government wants to do to them.
What's your full name?
My name is Kobby.
Eti nese akweto pomi viadugbe na nasem na reho pa chese
se unse ono a wo hye na owo any problem nti osto na ope ba bi atena video no ene da han taba mu ano.
In fact yen ka chi for so wo share live on YouTube
a video no
yen saka wo
ba mu ano
ene yes a video na yen saka bia
Usha who say eye problem. To the right eye no yes. It was so baby atena no de adro agunani so. So what you say? And the so mo beto share so no. Into sha ya bandage ne hunu so nyina akwara na pra wo. Ya bandage na ni ase hayi na no suru hoyi wa hu ne hunu so no.
Arehopa na say in fact uko unse siwo swedru ntino meka se ewutu senya west ho na sase we esiye na chief executive officer and as a district chief executive officer ura Kalala Nyameche eno no so kire se sanema we no obeka kire Ghana fo nyina se investigations eguso a koso de nene pa
obiemu ye nkwala 3 no mu ye involved as usual na ye ntako nti Thursday ewieni ho mu na according to my student na Obrache secondary school for no mama nti say mu se mu bitutu boba aba park no so but na mu ye so esbu nkwala nti per the information na say intera ya pick and say one of the akwala no mu born oba until you rushing to Federal Government Hospital nti ho mu na me information time for head teacher and say this is what Martin no can Saturday within that short possible time now akwaba akoso ye born boba what Thursday no nti no was say first 18 no omo responding to second one no na headmistress no utumi call so government hospital no kwakosho no nti omo tumi okoye ma doctor and say necessary to share akola no
etina se we yansama DC nso wode atuja barabna mame ba ko a ase police adwuma ne mu obon ho modern pa mame Lydia Donko
CID
DCOP Lydia Donko
CID penyin
na o share se de asemi baye wantena se no awuramu honom na wɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛ sɛ 24 hours utum sɛ ɛyɛ twam kura twam akɔ nanim kakra na ne sɛm ɔde tu dwane sɛ de ampanimfoɔ so etu ho anamo no yɛnti sɛ de wɔkyerɛ sansɛm no.
That is your shirt we are wearing. So if somebody is wearing your shirt, that's why I wanted to start by saying, are you confirming that is your shirt or your uniform? Somebody has worn your uniform to create such a scene or to conduct himself in such a manner. It is giving your school a bad name. So I'm sure you are concerned that is your school shirt. That's because I wanted you to confirm that is your school shirt. So if that is your school shirt and somebody has worn it, is attacking a fellow human being in such a manner, as a school, you should be concerned to find out who are the people behind that shirt wearing it. Also, to hand them over to the police. So I am mentioning now that I am giving you 24 hours to produce the people in that shirt who attacked the body. In 24 hours starts now. Because as law enforcement, when incidents of this nature occur, and we have to investigate, we have to arrest, we have a number of ways in which we can make that arrest.
Eti nature say we ayensema DCOP Lydia Yako Donko wode etuja na yemfenwie ewo haso focus ye
Kobby before so baby you know say we share Ghanaian Times anim ha on the same issue no much say genius are suspending inter schools sports no ewo central region and just say many Japan me crowd ya me think I am banning for some period. But say no most of my suspended or region until further notice. Oh, Master, now back what about and yes, Sembasa, well, I didn't want for
yes, of course. You know, so be what talent I Yakohanes and I say, scout chapter talent in Yanko Kobby. And yes, sir. Almost suspended almost suspended to sell more most community because not fresh as about suspended. I mean, no quam, say almost share Edia to near my year. Into no quam, must say a man, dear. Almost moody say, we walk around the man crowd who baby or bombafa. Sep into be a support. Now we are supporter, while more body we are supporter, the watcher. Oh. Okay, phobia never say die until the bones are rotten. It said that to say. I say winning no and said that Masadia supporters no ehwesen ke bitimi apa ba coach say ogusua what to no man fat or jitum pass winning na say supporters nya no enya no na eba no but adwuma ne sanity to the bia na kwese agbefo asane ko nanim na benechi ko nanim na benechi na so meguso aye abon modern ne usampa house of folk team no e fa no tuma pefra.
It's still 11 matches more, so we keep working hard. It just says that we just need to keep improving. We have to keep improving and grow as a team. We are still not doing some things rightly. And these aspects are if you listen to me week in, week out, irrespective of how we win or we draw or we lose, I still talk about we trying to improve in very key moments of the game.
Etiano ya said entiamuno esifa etie na mamefa we entwimu ma se ukọ kotoko aso ya former coach Entebia wode adwuma no eto form coach Abdul Karim Zito Kabute ene dia eba ne se one team no Ashanti Gold 04 ena sabre wako sign contract dia ma woma ono ekwakoye adwuma nti sabre dia one coach edema bobuko no asabre yede eno so ehon komo no yede eja nti abra ma menyina eno so na anopenso no mintunchi akese mfama Mr. Philip Dankwa oko St. Philip Enterprise
birthday boy and now your birthday man St. Philip na birthday mo celebrate we ana and after na mo be share that be because
oh yeah me nda say na me nda we di ne come up
ana me wadwuma mo
me nda mahu
Uba jumum time be.
Me hu me ba be 7 a.m.
So na me bedu ha ho machi.
And now we adwuma.
Kobby Stone.
Eti mami nchia ne ho kani so.
Mrs. St. Philip
Linda Dankwa Debi. Mrs. Linda Dankwa. Mrs. Linda Dankwa.
Ayo.
Company ni din na St. Philip. Ano kra na company brand ni tin no ST. Philip.
Ayo.
Na wati asema so. Ti company kase pa.
Big company.
Mami tuche mfama womo nyina na lemfa NC. Na yenda MTN ase everywhere you go you su MTN na ebeboa esanse network no emu chenchirenche na nkasa ene MTN yellow abusua no ene obia join it also join yellow family na yintimi enko yanim kama pa sanso ena DBS Industries Limited one the bosso free promotion bosso free na se nei auto and chance na abraham say wato aduane ewoga enkra ha na ye de airbro no delivery no eya no kura hu scan na form
me de mento
eya na form kura
na wo beto aduane ti se bi ata aduane 50 Ghana delivery de bobe okacho so be
na we na no me to fruit juice wo ho a the delivery
na the delivery ma pacho delivery ka be de ya uti nya me me de bai
na de bai
da so
o de bia na o de ba de bia na o de ba eti DBS e free bonto
boss free no
o de koja free
no kwa bodan ni so ma free
no wasa boss free eti bomoden se onso oni wom ebedidwa ba yenyina so ayo 05 de YouTube and afi James Esiama Mante ene Abednego ko mensa omni producers eja omo ehihie adwuma na de emaye ena wonso di ho chia ena Eric Esidubu de day one ankasa ni Kobby Stone okoman kra ba kwa maka ensroja adura enwono number 1 she
that's what I
mawi
yo na